Welcome to another episode of the Laughing Matter podcast. It's your host, Kelly.
Hi, Sigro.
And Willis.
Awesome. So, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
There have been a lot of changes in our lives.
Yeah, to the least.
I'm covering one. But the reveal will be later. So,
Stay tuned.
today we'll start with a simple game of word association.
Yep, they do.
Yeah, so we have a special behind the camera producer who's going to take us through this. So how the game is played is you're given a word and we're supposed to come up with different words that are associated with the same. So if all of us say the same word, then kudos, good job. Otherwise we'll continue until we get
At least one.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So take us away.
Miss Producer.
So, the first word is music. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rihanna.
EDM.
EDM.
Okay. Close.
What did he say?
EDM.
I said Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
R&B.
LSO. Huh? What did you say?
I said R&B. You said?
Oh, we want EDM.
Okay, so you said Alesso?
And I said Avicii.
You said Avicii.
Okay.
One more.
One more, yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Swedish
Switch
House
House
Mafia.
I zoned out, but I wasn't going to say that.
Yeah.
I would have said hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sean and Papa get 2. 1, and then Kelly gets 0.
Oh, they're points. Let me get serious.
Second word is sandwich. 3, 2, 1, go.
Podcast.
Subway.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Subway podcast. Weed.
Do you know why it's called a Sandwich podcast?
Yeah, because they're high.
Hi.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Real cheese.
What did you guys say?
BLT, grilled cheese, gibberish.
Okay.
Good at this.
Last round. 3, 2, 1, go.
Grilled
Chicken and
cheese.
ham.
Okay.
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
What did you say?
Ham sandwich.
So chicken and ham. That's too much.
That's not
meat.
close. That's 0.
That's too much.
Belong to
Zero,
0.
right?
Okay. Family. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nuclear.
Home.
Guy.
What?
Family guy.
Home.
Home.
Family
Nuclear.
guy. You said guy.
Yeah. Like I'm finishing a word.
Minus points. Minus points. Guy.
Okay, so I said guy. You said nuclear.
Home.
You said home.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Minus points, Pierre.
No, cool.
No.
Because you two are close. Think about it. Count us down.
Wait.
Mine was nuclear.
Nuclear. You said home. Aye.
I'm going to go left.
3, 2, 1, go.
Extended.
Papa, you're not even trying. What did you say, Kelly?
My cousin.
I said extended.
It's extended.
Yeah.
Last round. 3, 2, 1, go.
Uncle.
Brava.
Hey, hapo umeuma nje.
Okay.
Moving on swiftly.
Next.
Word number 4 is eat.
Like
It was
Kukula.
IT? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
munches.
Okay.
Pizza, munches?
Food.
Food.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sandwich.
Wait, what did you talk about pizza?
Minus points.
No.
Took a zero, see what?
Yeah, so Papa akona zero.
No. How is it minus points? I didn't say pizza before.
You can't repeat a word.
Oh, I wasn't told that. Really.
Hapana. Zero. So minus 1. 001.
How?
How am I at minus?
Him 001.
There's a minus for guy.
You have 1. Aya, last one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fries.
I'm outside.
Pepperoni.
Yeah. I'm outside. I'm outside on this one. Didn't even try.
Okay.
Fries would have been good though. I thought about fries as well.
Really bad at this.
Okay. Aya. The next word
We should
is
do a tech one.
athlete.
Athlete,
Okay.
yeah? Okay.
Guys.
Nikupa space.
No. Let's
Okay.
keep it home. Keep it home.
Yeah, keep it home. 3, 2, 1, go.
Eliud
Kipchoge.
Kipchoge.
Nice.
I almost said Kipiego.
Okay.
I'm still doing a 3 to
One.
the next one.
1, 1, 2. No, you go to the next one. Yeah. Okay. The next word is Marvel. 3, 2, 1.
Avengers.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
4.
Avengers.
Avengers.
Okay.
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 3, 2, 1, go.
Iron Man.
Oh, dang it.
What did you say?
I said Hulk. I don't watch movies anyway.
Okay.
Is Oppenheimer Marvel?
No.
Oh, we cut that out.
Okay. Next. Athleisure designer brand.
Athleisure.
Designer brand.
Hapa unatuchenga.
Can I get a point because I already have one?
Okay. Any athletic or sports
We'll try.
designer brand.
Then we just really method just kawaida. Okay, it's fine. I will say a word, hopefully.
You know them, Papa.
Okay.
Leisure.
Athletic. I've changed.
Oh, okay.
Natumia tu word ngumu ati athleisure.
Because it's
Ataelezea
athleisure
athleisure.
is okay.
I'll
Sawa.
explain.
Okay. Utaedi tapo.
You're the
Athletic
producer.
designer brand.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nike.
Adidas.
Yes.
You guys both said Nike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was this close to saying Adidas?
I'm convinced that Adidas was what you were going for probably.
Mnajua tu hizo mbili, si ndio?
Okay.
No, we know others.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Until we stop.
Shit, wrong socks.
Until you?
And until we fail. Start. So you said no Adidas, no Nike.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Puma.
Nice.
Itaishia hapo.
Next.
Okay.
So we can do the last one?
The word is TikTok.
Oh my god.
3,
Wait, what's that one? I'll
Three,
just say whatever name
2, 1, go.
it is.
FYP.
Whatever name the guy. That guy who you're always telling us about.
Position, man.
No, it's the guy you're always telling us about. I'm not on TikTok. So.
Okay.
Karigo Satoigo.
I don't even know his name, but can we just use the name that's normally used?
Oh.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Big
Big
booty man.
That's
You'll insert a clip.
Oh, big booty
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
That's his alter account.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Question.
About gifting.
Okay.
So, as men, are there any gifts you have appreciated and hated?
Socks. You always need them, but you can do better, man.
Damn the socks.
Say one gift you hate and then one gift you appreciate.
Do you even receive
Hate
gifts?
is such. Ooh.
Yeah, now
Hate
that's
is
the
such
big
a strong
question.
word.
Yeah. So I can probably list all the gifts I've received over time. Planner,
Hug.
pens, socks, and what else? And cufflinks. Note, I never wear suits.
It's a thought that counts.
Hoodies and hoodies. But yeah.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
Only.
So this
Mostly-
is So this is just like random gifts, not
Yeah, just
necessarily
random gifts.
birthdays or
Yeah.
whatever. Just okay.
Mm-hmm. So did you hate or like any of them?
Son of a.
Not really. I think I'm not used to receiving a lot of gifts, so whatever you receive, you tend to appreciate, whether it's socks or a card. You just appreciate the thought that goes behind it. It's not necessarily about the monetary value that's attached to it. So yeah, I don't think I have a gift that I necessarily hate. Yeah, but
Okay.
love, ni ngumu kupata the one that I really liked.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's nice. I think I am. Okay, I try to be detached. So I don't mind things. Is that right? Yes, I don't mind anything I'm given as long as it has like thought into it. Like if you know my favorite color and then you just get for me random things that are in my favorite color, then I'll be like, they remembered my favorite color. Or just something random I've talked about. So even socks I wouldn't mind. If you get for me socks that
In your favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
Wait, before you answer that, actually, can we actually guess what each other's favorite colors are? Because I don't think we know this.
So we can guess yours. So 3, 2, 1.
mine is very simple. Yeah.
We'll do it in the same format as the
Okay.
one. Yeah?
So,
3, 2, 1, go.
black. I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Blue.
Okay.
Know your
Okay.
friends.
Yeah.
Know your friends.
Yeah, right after you said it, I was like, why it's not black?
What's Kelly's favorite color?
Mimi wacha niwaambie mimi sijui.
Who's Kelly? Yeah, I guess.
You can
Yes.
try.
I can't even try.
I need to think about
That
it.
Kelly doesn't have a
Okay.
favorite
I
color.
usually don't.
He
Actually
doesn't
don't.
have a favorite
Yeah.
color.
Okay, what's Sean's favorite color? 3, 2, 1, go.
Brown.
Blue.
Let them go again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yellow.
Black.
Let them go one more time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green.
Purple.
Papa. Fungua sava. I saw leakage. Fungua sava.
Mimi haven't told anything.
Tumeongea papa.
Mimi
Mimi
have
nimetakuwa na
I've not been told
mwangalia.
anything. Yeah.
Ai.
But yes, it's purple.
Purple. Never seen anything purple before.
My room is purple though.
Yeah,
Purple
been to your room
ones.
before.
It's purple and-
Actually, speaking of rooms, guys rarely go into another guy's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Mm.
just to digress. Why is
And it's funny,
that?
I've been in all your rooms.
Nah.
Yeah, I've been in your room. Papa's room is blue.
Ah?
I've been.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I've already announced mine, so there's no way we can prove.
I have.
My room's all blue.
I've
Your room
been.
is
Okay,
not
then
blue.
I've been. But sasa mbona nidanganye?
Tuambie mbona unadanganya?
Yeah, why?
I would have
Papa
said red.
Huh?
Red or like a dark
Actually,
maroon.
but I
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah.
It's not blue.
Okay, nakumbuka ikuwa blue. Sawa.
Wrong room.
You need to tell us where you've been.
So, Sean, gifts. Any that you hated or appreciated?
Yeah, I don't think I can say there's any gift that I've received that I haven't liked. If it comes to gifts that I've received that I've really liked, I mean, I have sweaters, I have mugs, jars, and whatnot that I've received from different people, from just random. It could be birthday, it could be just thought about you and got you this. Or you see something you like, oh, here you go.
And then I got some shoes I like.
Mm. Oh, shoes. My shout out
Ah,
to
the
my
boo
mom.
boo ones.
The boo boo.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Your black shoes.
Oh
the
yeah,
boo-boos.
the black
Want a
Reeboks.
Bibas?
Yeah.
They-
Want a Bibas?
The Reeboks.
Oh. Oh, I thought they were
Yeah.
Fubus.
Maybe just to
The
twist
Reeboks.
this question. Maybe just to flip this question a bit. Any gifts that you gave that you're proud of yourself for giving? And your yeka effort.
I think the gifts that I'm most proud about myself giving, majority of them have been to my mom. Birthday gifts, Mother's Day gifts. Just a random day and I'm just sitting her down, I'm like, here. The flowers count as gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just small things like those, I guess, are some of the things that I think anytime I have done it and continue to do it, I sit down and just like, man, I'm the best. Panda and Iki have nothing on me. But yeah, jokes too. But yeah, I think that's probably some of the gifts that I sit down. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Yourself.
Yes, exactly. Myself.
Nice.
Nice.
You're all welcome.
Giving is a pretty cool.
That's what I say by the vision.
Mine. I think I'm a good gift giver, but I think the one I give a lot, and I'm sure people know this, is watches. Yeah, our producer can. She's helped me look for a few. Yeah, so I think I'd say watches. Because I like watches myself, so yeah. But don't buy me a watch, because I'll be very critical or anal about it. So yeah, I'd say a
So when
watch.
getting your gift, someone has to watch out.
Why? Why have you like this?
Apologies, continue.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, apart from myself, I think yeah, I think I've given good gifts. Which one would I say? Well, I think most of the gifts that I've given, which I think are good and look like they've been appreciated, is like time. So spending time.
Yeah. That was a deep answer.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Okay.
So, do you look out for your partner's love language? Is it like quality time?
Well, I try. Well, my partner's love language is touch. So yes, myself is the gift. But
This point when editing is like producer show expression of disgust.
well, yeah, I think I try, but what I found, which is a bit difficult about like the love language stuff, is that people tend to love someone else in their love language. So I find I do a lot of what is more for me.
You're not touching enough?
Pause.
It's for your partner, so no pause.
Okay.
Okay.
Uno reverse.
So I have another question for you guys.
Same space or different whatever?
A difference.
Okay, before we digress, do you feel like men could work on gifting the fellow men better?
insert Ugandan.
Why?
I like this moment of silence. These moments of silence are normally so just chef's kiss because you know you've touched a nerve.
But if also we're not used to getting gifts,
Yeah.
so why should I make it uncomfortable for you to receive a gift from me?
Because I'm not used to
Who
receiving
knows?
gifts,
Yeah.
so it just sounds like
So
you
I'm
gift
not
me and
making
I'm
it
like,
uncomfortable for you.
why?
So yeah, I don't gift you because I love you.
It's like, Chief, why are you gifting me? I thought we were friends.
Do you hate me?
I find that very odd, basically. I mean, the reason I brought that up is just to, like, I find it odd because I don't think as guys we gift each other often. Or, okay, we don't necessarily just gift each other. So it's one of those things where sometimes you might think about it and then, like, just before you make the purchase, you're like, nah, they might feel weird about this.
I think I wouldn't mind gifting you guys, but it has to be a special occasion.
Okay.
And I don't think birthdays are special because they happen every year. So I'm not saving up for like we're a decently large group.
Yeah. No, that's
So
true.
and let's say like in January, how many birthdays do you have in January?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And it's January. So if I skip gifting the person in January, how wengine pia
Everyone else
yeah.
follows.
Okay, fair.
Because otherwise, since you're to January, we'll feel bad.
January. Anyway, okay. I think that was just about it. Maybe
But
because
mostly I've seen guys gifting each other alcohol.
yeah.
Kuna
Before she
mtu ana
comes in.
gift Biblia ama a novel, nende usome kidogo.
What's one thing about yourself that you've been working on of late? Don't think deep. Hata kama ni weight, appetite, time management.
Yeah, I can go first. I've been on day 1 of 75 hard for the first month.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, so I've done 30 days of day 1 of 75 hard. For those who don't know what 75 hard is, it's a challenge where you do a couple of things. I've not been doing a couple of things. Yeah, so that's what I have been working on.
So 75 hard is 2 exercises.
Okay, yeah. It's 2 exercises of 45 minutes each. One has to be outside. Then reading 10 pages of a non-fiction.
Yeah.
What else is there? Take a picture every day.
Take a picture.
Yeah. You've been on day 1.
Been on day one.
Drink
Is it
gallon?
4 gallons?
4 gallons?
4 gallons. is
4
a
gallons
lot.
a lot.
I think it's like 4 liters.
Yeah, that's like a gallon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drink
So
a
it's
gallon
like
of
a
water.
wellness challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less. No alcohol.
Yeah. No alcohol.
Oh yeah, and just follow a diet.
Next.
Yeah, no fast foods. That's the follow diet bit.
Okay, because I think we've all been trying that particular challenge. So then, what has been the hardest so far? The hardest thing to like acclimatize to, if I can just interject before we move on to the next.
I think when I started, the hardest bit was a gallon of water. Like, that's a lot. Like 2 liters, I understand, but 4 liters. What time are you starting to drink water to get to 4 liters?
Like you're gonna wash all the nutrients out of your body.
Yeah, 4 liters feels excessive. I've not been able to get to 4 liters at all.
Oh, so that's what has been resetting your day.
That, and then I forget to take pictures. Reading, I've tried.
Reading, I've done 0.
So reading has been resetting your day.
Because like at work, I'm reading just things the whole day.
Oh,
So
it's
now-
non-fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just stopping that and reading like a book, I find it's a bit difficult. I know it's a habit I want to start and develop over time, but hey, this year I've not read a book. No, I have. I've read like half a book. Yeah.
Half a book and other stories.
Yeah. Yeah, so what have I been working on? I think mostly my career growth. And just financial wellness. And that has really brought back my physical wellness. So I've been gaining stones. I've been gaining weight like a rock. So I bought myself a scale just to bring myself back down to earth. This time I felt I was a bit ill, so I went to hospital and I stepped on the scale. As much as I had, I was too sick to remove like my sweater and things from pocket, so I stood on it. What I read shocked me. Do you want to insert it? No. Kwani konini. Yeah. It was about 90 kilos.
That's not bad.
That's a bag of rice. My optimal is 75. So 90 is insane. Yeah, so I bought myself a scale and I was like, yeah, I had so many clothes, it'll take away like 5 kgs. Early in the morning,
Wait yourself again.
Early in the morning after showering, I just jumped on it, but I was naked, so I don't add any other weight. 88.5. Yeah, so I think from tomorrow I'm starting to actually work out. I'm going back to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so that's funny because for me my realization was last year. Yeah, I stepped on the scale and I was like,
this is embarrassing.
yeah. Me, I won't mention mine. But anyway, for me, I think it's been the diet aspect of it has been like the toughest part. I mean, I have managed, but it's been tough. Because there are moments when I sit down, I'm just like, nah, screw this. I just want fries. I just want to go and get a burger, or I just want to go and do this and whatnot. So it's been tea for tough, but all things considered, I think I've done pretty well on that aspect. So I think that's been the toughest challenge.
Maybe just let me add on to that. So, why do we say a burger is unhealthy? It's bread which you'll eat.
Processed meat.
Processed meat, it's meat.
I bet it's processed meat. Processed meat is not necessarily good for you.
It's
Most burgers are actually processed. It's not just mincemeat. They add more to it. And especially from fast food joints. Unless now you buy the mincemeat yourself and make your own burger, then you can know it's healthier.
I've been making a lot of burgers.
If you're making it on your own, then it's fine. But the ones out there from restaurants, there's a lot more that goes into it. Anyway, what have I been working on aside from that? Honestly, truth be told, I think also for me it's also just been my career. That's been like the biggest thing I've been working on. This is the first time I've had a stable job, stable source of income and whatnot, and just trying to make the most out of that opportunity. And just trying to be intentional with that, and as a result it's also just made me also be intentional with pretty much everything else that I am doing in life. So it's had a positive impact on my day-to-day life. Because I remember a time when I was jobless, staying home and doing nothing. And tough times. Yeah, tough times to say the least. So I think right now having this job, it's something that I truly do appreciate, and I give it my all. I might have moments when I come and I complain, I'm like, I slept at 2, I did what or whatever. But honestly, and I think I've told this to pretty much everyone I interact with, and even my mom just doesn't understand how, but I genuinely love my job. So yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and just trying to make sure I keep getting better and better at it.
Are you saying this because your boss is listening?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Actually, My manager just learned about this podcast the other day, and she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll give it a listen." So, yeah, if you do, I mean, see what I said? No, but yeah, generally speaking, I actually do enjoy what it is I do. So yeah, and I seem to be doing well. So it's just more motivation to keep at it.
Yes, I enjoy mine because I am in IT. I'm the IT guys. So software development and
Soft life.
Soft life. Yeah, I think since I was young, I always wanted to do it. So I'm excited to be doing it.
Fair enough.
Do you enjoy yours?
I enjoy mine. I think I've always told people that even if I had a side gig that was making 3-4 times what I make from work, I'd still opt to work just because it challenges me mentally.
Yeah.
And that's something I really enjoy. If I get something that really challenges me and requires more attention than what I do, then probably I can consider it at that point. But so far, I just feel like the challenges are different every single day. Also in software development, software engineering, and yeah, I think I'll be here for a while. And one thing, yeah, maybe that's for a different conversation. So yeah, continue.
Anyway, moral of the story is work in IT. People are happy. But yeah, I think to answer the question, I think that's what I've been working on, and in turn, I mean, like I said, it's had a positive effect on all the other aspects of my life. So I guess just keep at it, and as I continue to work on everything else.
Okay. So the last question is, it's a stereotype that women don't know the price of drinks when they go out. According to your experiences, kindly let us know your thoughts without any biases. Proceed.
I think I've actually seen it play out once in real time. So I think it was like a table next to us or something. Yeah, they were going to order drinks. I'm like, is that what we usually buy it at? That's not usually the price. And then I was like, well, from what I know, that's usually the price. But since it was at that table, I was like, people have been living the soft life, never buying their drinks. Surprise, surprise. So I guess but I think it also depends, because the stereotype does check out.
Most of the time it does. That's the easiest question. Does it check out? For me, I think not necessarily, because there are people who, I think it depends. If it's knowing the price of drinks in clubs, they might not know. But from what's it called? Whiskey something, wine and spirits. Yeah, you'll know it to the penny, and if it changes by 5 shillings, you'll know. But the club, yeah, the club might be a different story.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know the price of drinks. Well, let me stop lying.
Nice save.
I know the price of Sprite with the lemon.
Technically, it is a drink.
And ice. And ice.
And ice. No. The ice will dilute the lemon. Let's bring it cold.
I feel like with regards to that stereotype, there is some truth and some false to it. In that, I have friends who I interact with on a regular basis, and for as long as they're going out with a guy, they don't know what a wallet is, whatever, and that's just who they are and how they are. And I said, I'm like, you don't feel like you're taking advantage of this person, or if like they're gonna start seeing you differently or whatever. It's just like, no, it's just what I'm used to. It's just how I live my life, and it's what works, what seems to work for me. And I'm just like, more power to you. Then there's people who, there's guys who also just go and like, no, just let me pay also. I mean, just to, factor that in. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the same thing to what you said is that it depends, and not necessarily with regards to whether it's in a club or whether it's at a wines and spirit. I think it depends on the kind of person you are and who you're interacting with. Because then you might believe the stereotype if you're interacting with girls who don't know anything about paying bills, or don't understand that, money doesn't grow on trees or whatever, or if it's guys who just have a ridiculous amount of income, maybe, with all of the entertainment allowance, and for them it's just like, no, keep buying. So it varies. It depends. For me, I think it mostly depends on who you are as a person. Whether you'll know what the price of a drink is when you go out, or the price of anything for that matter when you do go out. So yeah, depends on you as an individual, and I guess your upbringing too.
Yeah, but I guess it's not necessarily a blanket statement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I mean, there's a lot more to
depends.
it. Yeah.
But I feel like it skews more to those who intentionally don't want to pay for drinks, to judge your so-called masculinity. I think producer, you can chime in if you have anything to chime
Views.
in, or any opposing views. Yeah, but I feel like at the moment, a lot of women want the traditional guy, the provider, and understand, yes, we are supposed to be providers, that's how we're built and all that talk and stuff. But there are lots of women who expect that, and they don't want to also do the traditional bit of a woman in that particular relationship. So there's a lot of pick and choosing of what we want from the past and what we want for ourselves in the modern society. But yeah, it works for different people. So
Balance.
Now that you asked me for my opinion, ukiona mtu anakupeleka date na Mercedes and then he asks you to split the bill, it's you're driving the how do you come in driving a Mac and then we sit down to eat and drink and then you say let's split the bill?
Hey, watch your words.
Look the parts.
Kuna
You have
mtu
to play.
anakupatia lift.
You have to. You have to play the. No, that's just like on a romantic date.
It's a
But
matter of principle.
but play the parts. Play the part that you look. I think also the way you express yourself. There's someone who just looks like a hustler. That one you don't even expect. At him must split bill.
wait, isn't it presumptuous to assume that the person driving the Mercedes?
Yeah, it's presumptuous, but you
Yeah.
see, that's just like, it's my initial thought. That would be my initial thought. Like, mtu ako na pesa.
So would you have your own money ready for the date?
Yeah, for sure. Personally, me, I would, but I know there's people who don't because they live by faith and not by sight. However, there's men who won't let you pay. Even if it's you who's like, let's go on a date. The bill comes and like you had intended to pay, like you guys, you didn't say unanilipia. And they're like, what are you doing? Women don't pay around here. There's men who are like that. So I think it just all boils down to, I think also it's a confidence thing, because if you're meeting someone for the first time and you tell them that, I'll always assume I can't pay a bill around you because you said women don't pay bills around me. There's men who are like that, they won't let you pay. And there's just men who are like, I'd appreciate it if you chipped in. So I think it just depends on a person and how they handle their finances. Personally, for me, as a producer, me I like. You know how you've been raised, also pay praise.
Praise a big role.
Yeah,
It plays a big
Amen.
role. It does, as a woman, it does play a big role. So, for example, let's say me, I'm used to being taken out. My parents, when they take me out to my birthday, they'll take me out to expensive restaurants. Like, they've set a certain standard. And then I'm going out on a date with a guy, and he's like, you tell him, Java is like, aye, rapo madam. He's like, twende chicken in. You see, like...
Kwanza I was told, sorry for interrupting, I was told one day, no, you can't go on a date to Java. That's so ghetto. I go to Java every day. I was like, hey?
Well,
okay.
we're not in the days of Sauti Sol anymore.
Nipeleke Java. Java nitajipeleka. Peleke kwingine. But maybe just to add on to what you said. Yeah, so the guys who... let me stop speaking about guys. So personally, I used to be that person who would insist on always paying the bills. Until I met someone who would get offended if, let's say, you're the one who said, let's go out on this date. We've gone, but I'm still offering to pay. They would get offended because they wanted to show appreciation or something of the sort. So I think sometimes it's okay to let the other party pay. And I think that over time I became comfortable with just being okay not paying if they're insisting. Because sometimes me gifting you makes me feel good about myself. And it's not necessarily about making you feel good about the gift, but it also makes me feel good about gifting you. So, yeah, squeezing. I'd still insist, but... Oh, and something else that used to happen. So if I was broke, but you wanted to take me out, I would not go out because I don't have money to pay for it. So I think over time I just became comfortable with letting like the other party pay if they want to. So yeah, I don't think there's a problem there. Though it depends on the person you get. Like unataka Mercedes mwenye analipa. Naweza kuwa tricky sometimes. Yeah.
Tunaomba Mungu aende mbele yako.
Yeah, so I guess it just depends on the type of person. And yeah. So people are different, so you also have to know who you're taking out on a date. If this is someone who you'll take out on a date and then they're ordering everything off the menu, you're like, yeah, watch out. Huku nje kuna danger. Ni hatari sana. Women.
Okay.
Women are evil.
Maybe to add on to that, let's say you're going out, do you usually have like a set budget for that particular occasion?
What I've been trying to do is have a budget for like the month. So this is money for going out. So if we use it all on one date, then pole. That month.
See you next month.
Yeah, so there's that budget, and then just trying to make sure it lasts for a month.
Okay, so I want you to assume that it's just one date. This is the first time you're meeting this baby and you want to take her out, you want to impress her. Yeah? So, let's say you have a budget of 10, 15, I don't know. What's a good budget?
20.
It's only 15.
15.
1,500.
1,500. Yeah, 1,500.
It's applicable. Yeah, assuming you want to get like a bottle of wine, so let's say like 15k.
Wait.
Yeah.
First time you're going on a date, then you want to use
Third,
15.
fourth time. It's someone you're interested in, but you're still trying to woo them.
At a third,
It's
fourth
initial.
time a stretch, even if I'm interested, but when you go on.
Okay. It's
okay. Let's continue.
Let's go.
It's your 1 year anniversary.
Mwana wanakuingilia. Kani kama uko na pesa uambie mimi na pesa. Hizi vitu
I'm just asking about the budget. Sawa, tumie 3k basi. Let's go down to the masses. So it's 3K. And then, of course, you let her order first. I'm you order for her. You don't send over budget, so...
You have to go there the day before. You tell the waiters, hii menu, hii ndio unaleta, print hii.
Hizi vitu zote mnasema hamna.
Unaona hii section, hiyo ndio mko nayo.
Kuna baga pekee.
Si baga pekee, unaona hapo. Samosa kubwa. Okay.
So do you let her order first, and then you order based on what's left in your balance? Or do you order for them? You be the man and take the lead. Hiya, I'm going to order for us. Like, I recommend samosas. 2 samosas and a kebab.
3K pay sharp.
Not just 3 samosas, huh? 3 samosa kubwa. Almost giant ones. Anyway, maybe I can answer this fast. I think I don't believe in ordering for people unless somebody asks me what I like or what I normally have. When I go there, then I'll probably suggest something. Alafu, I leave you to make a decision for yourself at the end of the day. That whole thing about waiting for them to order and then you order, I think by the time you're going out, you already know what budget you have, which has probably influenced where you're going to go out. You know, even if, based on whatever you want to have, whatever they might order, unajua utajiweza bado at the end of the day. And even those ones, I think for me, anytime I go out, I normally have a budget, and that budget is normally, maybe an extra 1 up or 1. It's either plus or minus 1. So if let's say my budget is probably 3.5 plus or minus 1,000 bob, depending on how things are looking. So it's one of those things where you do the math in your head, unajiambia your budget is 3.5. And it's also like, if it goes up, it's fine. If it goes down, it's fine. But there's also, I think, levels to it.
So if you have a +1, kwa samosa mbili kubwa.
Oh no, when I say plus or minus 1, I don't mean individuals. I meant
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
I think ordering for someone would work if you're sure this is a place they've never been. So you just tell them, you sit back, I will order for you. So then you'll be able to make sure it's Samosa Kubwa. Make sure it has a fancy name.
So, same situation, but you had your budget of working 3.5. You have your budget of 3.5, and then you're seeing that's with the +1. So this is your upper limit, but you're seeing that whatever you guys have taken, maybe the nut just got out of hand for you as well. Umefika 6K. What are you doing in this situation?
If you don't pay that bill.
Hello. Actually, what's happened? Hey, let me rush to the hospital. I have to go. No,
Women always have money just in case.
I'm messing.
Back up. Yeah.
Tough.
That one will just have to.
That one tough.
Extend.
That one, if you as a point to sit down, you I don't think you can even hide it. It's just like, I want us to have a very quick and brief conversation. Ukiachwa hapo pia ni sawa.
So be it.
I want to pretend umebleki.
I think have the conversation. If they step, then just call the boys. Hey, guys, just support me up. Things have gone munama for
It
me.
also kind of pays off to have reliable people in your circle, because then now these are the people who would be able to bail you out of such situations.
And then you come and laugh at it at the podcast.
Yeah.
Chances are you won't see her again.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's the first period.
Sijali mjikaze. Maisha.
Yes, you know that one, Kanye.
The last thing, let's play a game. It's called one word story. So I'll say a word and you guys finish a story.
Or we just continue with the story?
Yeah, so I'll say the word and then you pick up from there and
Do you
continue.
continue until the end, or does it stop? Okay.
Yeah, make it have an end.
I was going this
Kindly.
way or this way?
I'll start and then you guys do it among yourselves. So like this. Yeah.
Okay.
What
So-
are we starting to
This is serious business.
Let's just go to zero.
So you guys are ready.
Set. The word was ready.
Go.
Set.
There.
Ilisha,
I am. The word is butter.
Was.
Hard.
So,
She.
What?
Butter might be a dog or a cat. She.
No.
She.
Died. Because she was hard. Let's start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot hard. I forgot someone said hard.
Okay. So the word is
Kids don't use Viagra. Yeah.
Viagra. The word is Android.
Devices.
Are.
very
Useful.
When.
not
In.
Are.
pocket.
However.
They.
Aren't
Always.
Useful.
when
Under.
Water.
but
Some songs.
Are.
sometimes
Terrible.
At.
being
Phones.
As opposed to
As.
opposed
To.
Being.
phones.
Such.
As.
iPhone.
Which.
Are.
Very
Superior.
To.
Android.
Because.
We.
Have
Food.
In.
the
But.
iFridge.
What?
iFridge. Like iMessage. iFridge.
Is that a new
No, just go ahead. We have food in the iFridge.
device?
full stop.
This.
just wanna say that was terrible.
You're welcome.
iFridge will launch in the year. And then you can give us a year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, thank you, Madam Producer. Hopefully, you'll hear. You'll hear more from her. But yeah, so that has been the Laughing Matter podcast
You almost fumbled.
episode. Insert episode here. I probably won't insert it. But hey, pause.
It'll be in the title.
Yeah, it's been Kelly.
Willis?
Kyrie go. And our producer in the back.
Yeah, producer.
Catch you in the next one.